Looks good.
Thanks for noticing.
Summer,
this is great.
Alcohol's gone.
No messing, no fuzzing.
Right on.
I need that kind of haircut. Just wash and wear. That's it. 15, you guys stand by.
Wig.
This Sinead O'Connor did that one time.
I think you would be cute with the pixie cut, though.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Like Anne Heche when she was fun.
Welcome, everyone, into the News 4 Forum, the show we don't just watch, we're asking you to join in. We're talking about hot stories, trending topics, viral videos, and the latest in your tech news. So let's go ahead and get started. And starting off today with a look at what is trending online. Locally, the most read story on mynews4.com is vandals damaged Northwest Reno family's home and property. This video surveillance we're showing you here shows what appears to be juveniles throwing cantaloupe at someone's truck. Then another juvenile comes back and kicks in the garage door. It's just part of the vandalism here, and that's all being damaged a total of 3 times, this in particular house. If you have any information about this case, you're asked to please call Secret Witness. That number, 322-4900. Nationally on CNN.com, the most read story this morning is tech stock soars 25,000%, trading halted. According to CNN, on June 16th, the price of Sync share was a mere 6 cents. Well, yesterday it traded as high as $21 and sported a market value of around $5 billion. Trading was halted today for a, quote, extraordinary event. On FoxNews.com, the most read story this morning is double standard. Pro-Obama IRS worker suspended, postal worker fired for political violation. Well, according to Fox, the federal agency announced 2 disciplinary actions this week against federal workers for violating a law that limits political activity. Now, an ex-Postal Service worker in question, Illinois resident and congressional candidate Marcus Lewis, is slamming the federal government for stripping him of his livelihood by selectively enforcing the law. But he was fired. Trending on Twitter this morning is hashtag Gaza. Israel faced attacks from a second day today. The rocket launched from Lebanon landed near a northern Israel town, which sits right by the Lebanese border, and no damage or injuries have been reported. At least 100 people, though, have died as a result of the growing conflict. Now on to our viewer voice segment, where we ask you, the viewer, to chat with us about some of the trending topics of the day. You can find these topics on our Facebook and our Google Plus page about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we would love to have you live on air with us. All you have to do is have a Google Plus account, circle me, Melissa Carlson, let me know you're interested. All right, police in Virginia have dropped a request to take sexually explicit photos of a 17-year-old in a sexting case. Police originally obtained a warrant to take photos of Trey Sims to compare with photos of the boy allegedly sent to his 15-year-old girlfriend at the time. Well, Dave Culver spoke with the boy's attorney and his aunt and has this report.
Not to say that I'm, running away or hiding, but kind of that is what I'm doing because I'm trying to protect him.
Protect him from what she called an invasive search warrant. Trey's attorneys say police wanted to force the 17-year-old into an aroused state and take pictures of him nude, all part of evidence that he texted naked photos of himself to his then 15-year-old girlfriend. They charged him with manufacturing and distributing child pornography.
It's scary because I feel like they are not serving justice by doing this. I feel like they are trying to prove a point, and they're using him to do that.
But tonight, police changed their minds. The chief told me by email his department wouldn't go forward with that controversial warrant. But that came hours after the department sent me this statement, reading in part, "It is not the policy of the Manassas City Police or the Commonwealth Attorney's Office to authorize invasive search procedures of suspects in cases of this nature, and no such procedures have been conducted in this case." And Stacy claims officers have already crossed the line when they first arrested Trey.
They took pictures from an iPhone of his genitalia area, and then he spent the night there.
When they took the pictures at the detention center, that certainly wasn't covered by the search warrant, and certainly wasn't consented to by my client either.
Tonight, the child porn charges are still there, and Trey's defense attorney, Jessica Foster, plans to fight them.
It's my belief that the legislature intended to target child predators.
This is a felony charge for minors that can potentially ruin their life. They will be sex offenders if they are found guilty.
That was David Culver reporting. We're asking our Google Plus group, what do you think about it? Too far? If they're both under the age of 18 and they are sexting each other, should we be charging them with a pretty substantial charge here? Or no, it's gone too far. I don't know. We'll see what you guys think about it. Starting off first with Deanna and Reno. Deanna, your thoughts. Is this going too far? Or, hey, you've got to start somewhere. And, yeah, 17 and 15, just about the right age.
Well, yeah, you do have to start somewhere. That I get, Melissa. But come on, manufacturing and stripping child pornography? Are you serious? It's like, I mean, this is not the big deal that they're trying to make it out to be. Yes, punish him if these were things that were warned to him that he should stop doing and he kept doing. But let's not go putting a sexual offender rap on him that's going to follow him for the rest of his life and he's only 17. It's absurd.
Kia, do you think this is a question of technology simply not up with the law in this case? Pictures maybe, in print, are they different than pictures that are being done on our cell phones and texted back and forth? Does it, because it's so much with technology now and texting and social media, does it make a difference to you? Or child porn is child porn no matter which way it's delivered?
Well, I mean, the first thing that I look at, and this has been a topic that goes around the blogging communities over and over again, is that they're still children at 17 and 15. So how are children being charged with child pornography when you're supposed to be going after the grown adults that are doing it? It's taking it way out of bounds. And then as far as the technology, again, they're children, not legal to sign on their own for anything. So it's taking it too far.
Nate, what do you think about it?
Oh, this is stupid. In all my experience in law enforcement in the past, there seems to be an unspoken kind of understanding between the prosecuting attorney and everyone that they really want to, the letter of the law is exactly what's being followed here, which I've never heard anyone doing. They're like, boyfriend, girlfriend, relatively the same age. He is not a sexual offender. He is not manufacturing child porn. That is stupid.
All right, we would love to hear what you have to say. You can go ahead and post your comment on our Facebook and our Google Plus page. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. We appreciate it. Happy birthday to Kim Beasley. It is her birthday today. All right, coming up next, we're going to mix up your weekend with something new. We have got a great option with you, some great food as well. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Nicely done, Melissa.
Special. Here's on Kim's face.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys, we have 3 full minutes here. Amanda, my love, this is you, so go ahead and unmute yourself. And if everybody else can mute yourself, that would be great. And Amanda, here's what I want to ask you to do. I want you to move over to your right a little bit. Could you?
Right there? Is that better?
There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
All right, so first question is going to be just what is currently featured at the Nevada Museum of Art, and then go on from there.
Okay.
And we have got about 2:30 to do this, 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Great.
So I've got some time to kind of get through it.
Awesome. Yeah, it goes quickly, but it's still a good chunk of time.
And also to let you know, in case, I mean, I'm sure you're going to be fine on air, but if some people get a little bit nervous, like, oh, my face is on air. For a lot of what we're saying, we've got a full screen up in front of you. So you're only going to see your face really at the beginning, a little bit in between, barely a little bit, and then at the end, and that's it. So if that makes you feel more comfortable.
All good.
Okay, good. We've got all the information that you gave us is going to come up on a screen in front of us in between all those questions.
Awesome. That sounds great. And then do I stay on after, or?
So yeah, just stay with me until the commercial break, and then you can pop out. And by the way, you're doing something with Ash today, aren't you?
I am. She's going to be here at 11:30.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
So,
she gave me a call.
We are going to be. Did she put it in there?
TripAdvisor.
Yeah, the TripAdvisor.
Yeah, Certificate of Excellence.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we were pretty stoked. It's nice, it's really cool to have crowdsourced things, it's when your travelers are saying good things about you and you're recognized by a national website. Typically you think they recognize hotels and stuff, but for an art museum, we're like, yeah, that's awesome. And so, yeah, we're pretty proud of it.
And I love, by the way, that you added in here about the whole part about a family-friendly activity.
Yes.
I think that's perfect. Okay, stand by here. Welcome back, everybody. It's going to be a hot weekend ahead of us. Looking to escape the heat, maybe enjoy an amazing surrounding around you? Well, Nevada Museum of Art is here to help. Joining us now live via Google Plus is Amanda Horn. She is the Director of Communications at the museum. Amanda, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Melissa.
Absolutely. What is currently featured at the Nevada Museum of Art?
So our big feature exhibition right now is Doris Duke's Shangri-La. It's architecture, landscape, and Islamic art. It's a beautiful array of different pieces of furniture and robes and jewelry from ancient India and really cool calligraphy. It's a collection from philanthropist and art collector Doris Duke. She built this awesome home in Hawaii, called it Shangri-La. It became a living museum throughout her lifetime, and now it's the Doris Duke Foundation for Islamic Art. This is the first time those objects have traveled outside of Hawaii, and we have them right here in the biggest little city.
Very cool. And not everybody always thinks about the museum as a family-friendly spot, but you say it is. You've got some activities to tell us about.
We do. So tomorrow is Second Saturday, Hands-On Second Saturday, which is a monthly event that we have, and it's a perfect time to bring out your families. So from 10 to 6, which is all day, we have free admission, and from 10 to 4, we have hands-on art activities for the kids to do. So they get to make, like tomorrow they'll be making little lanterns and mandala buttons, all kind of connected to Summertime Shangri-La, to the Doris Duke exhibition, and they get to really engage in the art. The parents can stroll around, look at the galleries with the kids. It's really a great time to bring out the family.
Awesome. And also, you've got the museum's doing some special events with Art Town as well?
Yes. So last night we had a play. It was called Vincent. It was a one-man performance, a sold-out house, so that was really awesome. And next Thursday night, on the 24th, in conjunction with the Midtown Art Walk, which happens every year in association with Art Town, we have a rooftop performance from a band called Memory Motel, and that starts at 7 p.m. And we have an amazing rooftop. If you haven't been to the museum and don't know about it, it's such a great venue, and to have live music up there is really a treat.
So awesome. That's one of my favorite spots in the city. Real quickly, is there a museum myth that you'd kind of like to bust for people, if you will? A lot of people have an idea of what the museum is like. What would you like to just dispel if you could?
Yeah, so sometimes when people hear museum, they think boring or stuffy, or that you have to be super quiet, and that's really not true. You may not like all the art you see. You may think some of it isn't for you, but there will be some art that you can truly engage in, talk about with your friends. And here at the Nevada Museum of Art, we don't just have exhibitions either. We have films. We have a Sunday music brunch with live music every Sunday in conjunction with Chez Louis, our restaurant. Like as I just mentioned, we do live music here. We have really fun events. We have parties sometimes with costumes. There's really a lot going on here that is the antithesis of boring or stuffy. So that's definitely a myth I'd like to bust.
If you have not been there before, you have to go to the museum. It is beautiful and in a great spot as well. Amanda, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks,
and coming
Melissa.
Up tonight on News 4 at 4, Ashley Collins is going to take us inside the museum for a closer look at what it has to offer, if this wasn't enough, and tell us about a recent award that's putting our local museum on the national spotlight. Very cool. We appreciate that. All right, coming up next, a look with Tim and our forecast. Hi, Tim.
Good morning to you. We do have those showers out there up to the north. We'll take a look at Futurecast and see who has the best chance for showers going through the day today.
Good job, Amanda. It's her
Thanks,
first
Melissa.
hangout with us. Woohoo! Good job.
Good.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
So is this going to be
Awesome.
is this going to be a weekly?
Amanda told me bi-weekly, so maybe every other week. Yeah.
Yeah, your museum sounds awesome. Like, you're tempting me to get on a road trip with Kim and come out there and see you guys.
Do it.
Beautiful. It is beautiful. They have, the rooftop garden is one of the building is just the way it's built, and you go upstairs and you can see all around panoramic, walk around the building. It is so beautiful, and the food is great too. So
awesome. Yay. Well,
so
thank you guys for having
me. You did a great job.
Thank you. See you
right.
soon.
We'll see you soon. Ashley was coming your way.
Sounds great. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Video staying dead.
Video is still dead, yeah. We didn't revive the video, did we?
Thank you.
All right, Senora Jackie, we're doing weather this block, and then you are next.
Okay.
Love the red.
Thanks.
Studi.
Thanks. I would comment, but I'll be yelled at what color that is.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
love the top. I don't know if it's yellow or green.
I don't know if it's yellow or green.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
Isn't that chartreuse?
Is it chartreuse?
Chartreuse.
Yeah, I don't know. We've had fights over what color this is.
Thanks.
It's pretty.
Not hot.
Hot.
Lime green.
Well, and actually, that's like the new Nike color for tennis. I don't know if you
The
watched
yellow
it.
green?
Yeah, I actually have a pair of tennis shoes that are that color.
Wow.
No, Melissa, sorry to say it, you're just one big smiley lemon.
And welcome back, everybody. Meteorologist Tim Studebaker joins us with a look at our forecast. Our Friday forecast rolling into the weekend. It is going to be hot.
Yeah, it's going to be heating up out there over the weekend, especially the second half of the weekend. We're going to see the triple digits again here in the Truckee Meadows by then. Until then, though, we do have pretty much seasonable temperatures on tap for us out there today, and we do have the chance for some showers in certain areas. We'll look at Futurecast in just a second. Sarah Culpa. Culpa is a familiar last name here at News 4, actually the sister of director Brian Culpa, who happens to be in the studio with us right now. Thank you, Brian, for forwarding this to me. Sarah sent in this great sunset picture from South Reno. It was a beautiful one out there. Thank you so much, Sarah, as well, for taking this picture. RNB News 4. You can go ahead and like the picture while you're there and like us, and we'll keep you up to date on everything that's going on. Mainly dry out there for most of us going through the day today. We do have some isolated showers out there, though, especially to the north of Reno, and that's going to continue to be the area that sees the best chance for showers today. Near average highs, which means the low 90s here in Reno Sparks, and isolated showers and storms. Again, isolated is the key word. We're all kind of under the gun, but for the most part, the focal area is going to be up to the north today. 82 degrees right now in town already at this 11 a.m. hour. Calm winds out there. We do have a good amount of sunshine mixing with clouds, too, depending on where you are. 84 in Dayton, 78 right now in Minden and Gardnerville, and 73 in Truckee. So another warm one on tap for us today. Not quite as hot as some of those recent days that we've seen, though. Again, most of the shower activity is up to our north. We're mainly dry across the Truckee Meadows at this point. This will continue to be the area through the day, as you can see here on Futurecast, that continues to see the chance for showers and thunderstorms. Some of them could be a little on the stronger side, especially in northeastern Nevada. We're going to start to lose that chance, though, going into the night tonight and starting off on a dry note for your day tomorrow. In fact, the weekend looks dry and with plenty of sunshine as well. Up and around Lake Tahoe into the 70s today, 80 degrees at South Lake Tahoe. We'll call it partly cloudy skies, sunshine mixing with clouds from time to time, and west winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. About 10 to 20 gusting to maybe 30 miles per hour for parts of western Nevada today. Upper 80s and lower 90s for the temperatures here in western Nevada at the lower elevations. 93 in Elko and 87 in Eureka over in northeastern Nevada. Again, the northern areas such as Winnemucca, maybe Battle Mountain, out through Elko, those are the best chances to see showers and thunderstorms today. 96 for the high in Fallon today. Up to the north, a lot of 90s and 80s showing up on the maps. Along Pyramid Lake there, Sutcliffe coming in at 89, but 93 for Nixon. And down toward the Truckee Meadows, we should top out in the low 90s, 92. That is right around the average for this time of year. We're maybe a degree off or so. Otherwise, breezy conditions, 10 to 20, gusting to 30 here in the valleys with sunshine returning for the weekend. Temperatures are going to respond to that as well into the lower 100s by the time we get back to Sunday, and rain chances kick up again starting on Monday. Back to you, Melissa.
All right, Tim, thank you so much for that. Well, our town is taking center stage this weekend with Bastille Day and a great fundraiser to boot. We'll explain coming up next. Have to be on 2 for this?
Yep.
Can you pull?
Okay, Melissa, I need a shot with you.
Can you pop this up real quick? Hey, you guys, real quickly. Jackie, if you want to unmute. Oh, Jackie, we lost your camera, my love.
What? Uh-oh, what happened to that? Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, there you are. Nope,
Right.
I lost your camera. Can you talk real quick? Count to 10.
1, 2, 3.
Nope, lost your camera.
Wait, what happened a second ago?
I don't know. I
Wait,
have no idea.
It won't let me turn the camera back on. Hold on.
Okay, do me a favor. Pop out, pop back in.
There.
Amanda, real quick. No, now we got you.
Okay.
Ooh, that was really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so just real quickly, we're starting off with the first one is, well, we were doing with your questions, didn't we?
We went over them.
Okay, great.
I have them right here.
I'm going to read.
Perfect. Hold on
Okay.
real quick. Brian, we're doing all the interview on 2, then we're swapping to 1 to read tech. This is going to be up. So it's going to be in the shot. Is that going to be okay? Okay. There's no break between Jackie and our first read. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure you're going to be quick on your feet to come over here and put it down. I can't wait till we get a new set so I don't have to worry about this horrible situation. Is this janky or what?
I don't know. Is it?
Jank. 15, stand.
I closed the door. I closed. Yeah. All right. Where'd everybody go?
Welcome back, everybody. An event rather in downtown Reno is going to have you feeling French, all while helping out our community at the same time. Jackie Goodman of Edible Reno Tahoe Magazine joins us now with a look at the big event. Hi, Jackie.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us. All right, pretty interesting event going on this Sunday. Tell us all about it.
Oh, well, we're so excited about this event. It's called Revolution on the River, and it celebrates Bastille Day. So all things French.
Yeah, so what can people expect from the event?
Okay, well, it's an art town event, so we'll have plein air painters, the Great Basin Community, the Great Basin Costume Society out in full costumes. We'll have a puppeteer, French music, French braids offered by Hello Darling, really cool let them eat cake decorating contest. And so we're going to have some professionals and novices, and this is a free event. It's open to the public. And we'll also be selling gourmet baskets with a lunch for 2 in them.
Tell us a little bit more about these baskets. They sound amazing.
Yeah, well, this is the piece de resistance of the event. We've packed a charming picnic basket full of all locally sourced food and drink with a French twist that will feed 2 people. For instance, we'll have pâté from Beaujolais Bistro. We will also have a vegetarian pâté, so if you don't eat liver, you're fine. Wedge will be supplying the brie and the baguette. We'll have common ciders, French lemon saison cider in it. Dorinda's Chocolate is making a special French chocolates for it. The Hub will be doing a French coffee. Macaroons, French macaroons from Rounds Bakery, a fleur-de-lis cookie from Mixed Cupcake, wine glasses, Perrier, custom napkins from Creative Coverings, and what's really cool is that I'm going to have all these like coupons and gift certificates from a bunch of local businesses in the basket as well. A portion of the proceeds of the baskets goes to Urban Roots Garden Classrooms, which that's our big charity that we raise a lot of money for. It teaches kids where their food comes from through gardening and farming education, and everybody can buy a basket. We have maybe 30-ish more to sell. You could go to Eventbrite, which is eventbrite.com, and search Revolution on the River, or you could go to ediblerenotahoe.com and you can find it there, or you could go on Facebook to our Revolution on the River Facebook page. And the baskets are $75. And
I love it. And you get to try out some local treats too, which I love. Support local, right? That's the big message here as well.
That's what we're all about.
Yeah, and tell us just the stats, the when, where, what.
Okay, so it's Sunday from 12 to 5 at Lunsford Park, which is Riverside Drive and Washington in downtown Reno. We're closing off Riverside Drive, and it's right in front of that new business complex where Beaujolais Bistro, Dorinda's Chocolate, the Hub, Hello Darling, it's right there. So we're closing that off, and we're going to have that whole park. The event's going to be great. Bring a blanket. That's all I have to say, because it's going to be amazing. Music, the whole thing. I'm really excited. And this is going to be our first annual one. We plan on doing this every year.
Awesome. Eventbrite.com to get those tickets. Jackie, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It sounds like a great event. All right, coming up next, we're going to take a look at some tech news. Applebee's is setting aside 1 day per week to ensure that customers have a quiet dining experience. It's called No Tech Tuesday, and it's designed to keep you free of your mobile device while you dine. However, the rest of the week it's gonna be out basically attempt to just be tech friendly. Don't worry about the rest of the week. Just Tuesday, the casual dining chain plans to install 100,000 tablets on every table at more than 1,800 restaurants nationwide by the end of the year. Customers are going to be able to pay for their meals and order additional items right from their table. All right, also in your tech news, we're going to be talking about Amazon. It's getting serious about using drones for deliveries. Yeah, it's seeking permission from the government, which it needs, to expand testing on unmanned aircraft. The online retailer has asked the Federal Aviation Administration, also known as the FAA, to conduct outdoor tests near its Seattle headquarters. Right now, it can only experiment with drones on government testing sites. Amazon says its Prime Air service will deliver packages to 30 minutes or less. When you order it, 30 minutes or less, you're going to get it. They hope to make drone delivery a reality by 2015. Let's see. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at your viral video. Stay with us, the News 4 Forum. We'll be right back. Yes. Jackie, thank you so much.
Was that okay?
Yeah, that was good. Ran a little long, but it was good.
You know me.
I know. But I love the whole basket idea too. It's awesome. So thank you for coming on.
Yeah, and if, I don't know, we really need to sell probably another 30 baskets so that Urban Roots gets a nice chunk of change.
Yeah.
We'll have some on hand. I don't think we made it really clear that baskets need to have been purchased before the event, so we'll have some ready there for people. But because everybody needed to know how much they needed to provide, and it was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
so.
$75 for 2 people is.
I don't think that's bad. Yeah. Oh, I lost you. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I heard a producer talking in my ear. Yeah, no, and $75 for all of that for 2 people.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think it's going to be good. Hopefully it's a kid-friendly event too with the puppeteer. You should bring your kids out. You should come.
I know. We have family in town this weekend, but I told Rich that by Sunday we need to have some time to there's so many events going on. This is the time of year, everybody wants to come and visit us this time of year. I'm like, there's always so many great, good events on the weekends that it's like, stay home. Is that bad? Is that bad to tell the relatives to stay home because I want to do stuff with my family by myself on the weekends? I am so stingy.
Bad, Mom.
Isn't it the time that you pawn the children off on the family and you go do something?
Here's the thing. They come and visit. They don't stay long enough for me to farm off the kids. They come, they visit, they take up my time, and they go. How about that?
No, they got to stay longer as a babysitter.
Right.
All right, thank you.
Bye, hon. Bye, Jackie. Good luck on everything.
Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Melissa, can you guys smile so I can take a picture, please?
And welcome back, everybody. Finally, in your tech news or in your viral video, let's not move backwards in the show, shall we?
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to surprise your grandmother for her birthday? Maybe this is the idea for you. Got a beard? This grandmother right here, she's applauding because she's been asking her grandson here, shave the beard, please. Well, for her 100th birthday, he said, I'll do it. I'm shaving it off after 4 years. Even let her take a little swipe at it here. She did a good job. You can find the video online. So cute. She's cheering. She's happy. She spanks his bottom for it, the whole 9 yards. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here on News 4 at noon.
It's me. I'm glad to see you again. Happy.
All right, you guys, another show done. Dunzo. Justin, nice to see you moving again. I was worried about you for a second.
Can I take a picture of you?
Chrome crashed my entire system. That's why I couldn't even refresh and jump back in. The whole lot had to be rebooted.
Zip it, Chrome.
Yeah.
You take a picture,
Stupid
Kim?
Chrome.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I was like, one more.
I'm sitting here in the dark like a Bond villain. Look at that.
I know. You are sitting in the dark.
Right.
Okay, you want to give us a funny one?
Welcome to the dark side.
That first one wasn't a funny one. You need to look at that first one that I gave you. It wasn't funny. It was ugly.
Hey, there she go again. She doesn't want to give us funny anymore.
I gave you a funky one.
But I do love your blouse. I really do. That's gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I
I'm
have
trying
to
to
find
do the bright colors.
I love that.
Thank you. It's not holding my mic very well, but it's the bright colors I love.
What's,
How are you?
oh, go ahead.
Any big plans for the weekend, you guys?
Weekend.
Try and stay sober, really.
I'm thinking about looking for a tattoo place and get a tattoo of a butterfly.
What?
All right, if Kim does that, then Melissa gets the pixie cut.
Oh my gosh, no way. First of all, there's no way, Kim, that you are doing that. I don't believe that for a single second.
I turned 49 today, and I'm starting that 50 year out with the tattoo. So sometime
Are
this.
you serious?
Yes.
You're lucky she scaled it down. She was going to go with an eagle at first.
I want you to take a picture of it. Kim's getting a tattoo. Her first tattoo, right?
Hang on, Melissa. Before we ask Kim to take a picture of it, shouldn't we find out where she's having her tattoo done?
No.
I'm thinking in the fleshy meat of my arm up here.
Amanda will tell you. Amanda, what's the place that hurts the least for a tattoo?
Yeah.
Shoulder.
On the back, or
what's deceiving is you look at Amanda and you're like, what would she know about tattoos? You have no idea what is under her clothing.
I've seen the photographs.
One here,
I've seen some of the clown photos.
She got one here, one over this knee, one over that knee, one on each side of her back of her calves on each side, tops of her feet,
Both of my ribs.
both of her ribs, her back.
Behind my ear and my neck.
Behind her ear and her neck. Oh, at least you can show you that one.
Goodness, girl!
So this neck one is small. And then can you see this one right here?
They have to zoom in. Come on, guys, zoom in.
Oh, hold on. Brian's going to zoom.
Okay.
I want to see.
See?
Oh, my
God.
You know what? I applaud you. I have
on my shoulders.
These are the most... You can't see those. Those are the most benign.
Just
the first two.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know how she could sit through it.
Yeah. Can you see her feet?
Oh my goodness.
Both of them. Yeah. So if you say shoulder, anybody knows it's Amanda.
How long did it take to get all of that done, or how many hours approximately did you have to?
Her biggest one is on her thigh. How long did it take? 2 settings, right?
Yeah, the biggest one I think is probably the lion.
Yeah.
That one took in total 5.5 hours.
5.5
Oh my
hours.
gosh. I just want to be in there an hour. I want to whatever I can.
All in one.
Kim says she just wants an hour and a half. That's all she's gonna be able to handle.
3.5 all on my ribs was the worst.
Mm-mm. My best friend said, "Are you sure you're gonna get?"
Yeah, I'm sending you strength, Kim. Somebody please take a video of it.
Sensitive with your skin. I don't know. I said I'm making one of my guy friends go with me, and he's gonna let me hold his hand, and because
gonna hold her hand,
our joint.
If anybody says they don't hurt, they're a liar.
That's right. So there you go. The truth from Amanda. It does hurt. If they say it doesn't hurt, they're a liar. And I'm not gonna. I won't judge you, Kim. If all you get is one of the little antenna from the butterfly. That's it. I will not judge you. Okay? I won't. I will say that's the most beautiful antenna I've ever seen in my life.
See, I got antenna.
It wasn't supposed to be a butterfly, but I was screaming so loud I only got the antenna.
She might surprise us all. We might find Kim suddenly hardcore, and she come back and say, "No, I went for the whole back panel in the end."
Amanda says once you get the stencil, by the way, it makes it real, and there's no going back, is what she says. Once you get the stencil, you're done.
And then the first line, and you're like, this sucks.
And then you pass out and you throw up, and no one cares, and they just start going. And then you wanted a butterfly and you leave with a banana somehow because it was I'm like, I have to throw it up. Let's just get it done. That would be me, by the way. All right, you guys. Hey, good luck. Good luck, Kim. Please send me a picture. Please send me a picture. And happy birthday again, by the way. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
You're finally 21. All right, you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next
have
time.
a good weekend. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Justin, be safe, buddy.
Ah,